Streetbeefs, he fought Turk. And his first fight was with Turk. And I remember when Beach walked into the yard, I thought he was a kid from the Brady Bunch. I said, he's getting ready to get his ass whooped. And at first, Turk was putting it on him, but Beach just weathered the storm and ended up taking him down, and the rest was elementary, you know. And he became that kind of face of Streetbeefs for a while. Now you guys are becoming the face of Streetbeefs, and we love it. So before we get to our other subjects, what is y'all's goals with this fighting thing, if any? We'll start with you. What's your goal?
Obviously, I'd want to be a world champion and get to the UFC, because I don't start anything to not be the best at it. But at the bare minimum, I want to use it to pave like a career path that's not necessarily fighting but tied to it. Yeah, just build a brand and kind of just live an easier life. Like, do all the hard work now and then ride it out once I get myself established.
What about you?
Well, my jiu-jitsu coach, he did not want me to fight on Streetbeefs. I was like, I signed up and he was like, don't do it. It's dangerous. Stop. And he told me, like, you got to find your why. And I thought about it, and you know, I got like kind of bullied, but I didn't really get bullied like hardcore. And I didn't have any like deep reasoning from the past. So I thought about it, I was like, I just want to be awesome. I just want to wake up and be like, oh dude, I'm awesome. And I mean, after like I do feel awesome after like the 6 fights I had on Streetbeefs. It's so I guess right now, next year I'm going to amateur and then go to pro and see how awesome I can get, I guess.
How old are you?
23.
How old are you?
22.
So you guys are young. You're talented. Both of you have the natural talent to go do this. And believe me, every time we hear about one of our guys going to that next level, it's special, you know, because it's somebody that we've seen under our lights and on our videos, and now they're going and doing it on the big stage. So best believe we wish y'all the best. You know, I promised that we would lead off every week with the war between Palestine and Israel until it's resolved, and it's far from resolved. Bernie Sanders, who is a well-known Jewish person. I like Bernie. I happen to think Bernie would have been a great president personally. Opinions vary on it. But Bernie says Israel is losing the war in terms of how the world is looking at this situation. Now, Bernie's saying that from the perspective of a Jewish person, and I agree with him. What he's saying is, look at it like this, all right? If El Mapache right now, punch me in the eye, just sitting there punch me in the eye, he'd be wrong for that. But then if I get up and grab a machine gun and shoot him and everybody in the room, my reaction to that is over the top. He was wrong, but I'm wronger. Israel right now, they had 200 people kidnapped. We know this. They respond by bombing and blowing up tens of thousands of people, many of which are babies. Now, you guys are new on we talk about this every week. I bring this up. Have you guys seen some of these images of children blown up?
Yeah, it's pretty horrific. I've seen them. There's a couple pictures I saw where it was like just lifeless children, and like, I don't know if I'm assuming family members, like a younger brother I think was holding his sister, and it's like,
yeah, I seen that one.
Pretty bad.
What about